the man comes around to settle the score.
Nobody!
Brian will be champion forever.
I don't care if it's a new Daniel.
You tap out and take back my women's championship.
Is that I believe that I can beat Brock Lesnar
for the championship. David and Goliath.
In the making tonight. We got the power. Over. The opportunity.
WWE Royal Rumble.
Beginning of the road to WrestleMania for the first time.
In the industry with an opportunity to reclaim her environment.
You touched on it this past week on SmackDown Live. This is as much about to a whole new level, and she has that opportunity if she can win.
Of the man. Hall of Famer Nature Boy Ric Flair to be the pinnacle of the business.
Belongs to the Empress of Tomorrow. Opportunity, because we've seen the last couple weeks TLC pay-per-view where Asuka climbed the ladder and retrieved the championship.
Tonight is an opportunity for the Empress to prove that there is for the SmackDown Women's Championship, Becky Lynch. Asuka.
For a decade, Asuka was one of the biggest names in Japan. She can our road to WrestleMania. Asuka and Becky Lynch for the times for an athlete after a big loss to hit a bit of a slump, to have to find the backs up the champion.
Seems to be the same.
Oh, went for the spinning back fist. Able to sidestep the drop kick to Lynch and instead runs over the champion. The championship.
Lynch needs to be careful not to get
Graves too. Very gifted submission specialist here in this Asuka. This is what she does. She can get into your head, toying with her opponents. The jaw.
over and over and over again.
By pinfall or submission. Count out or disqualification. That Asuka thought differently. Hip attack. Instead, Becky Lynch, quick as a cat. And a big boot. Gosh.
Becky Lynch certainly intense.
Asuka unloading on the challenger.
Incurring the wrath of the Empress. Oh, man.
Shoulder first to the L. Wait a minute. Exploder into the brain.
Strength of the man. Just launching the champion right in.
Think about the time, which was a few months for Becky, suffering an injury back around surf.
Disqualified. Just became dangerously close to the referee count top of that list.
And Lynch with the super, but Graves instead trying to isolate the left arm of Asuka.
Great situation.
Becky's got to be enjoying every moment of it.
Graves from string. And Asuka just trying to keep Becky Lynch at
sports entertainment industry. But,
missed with the hip.
Then it's all for naught.
It's the Asuka lock.
Left arm suffered a great deal of damage to this point. Becky out.
Only has to the count of 5.
Very impressive.
Lynch from the middle.
Another look at this. Lynch all the way out the middle rope. And great agility by the champion.
Out of the corner with the drop.
This match.
Another hip attack into the. Now Asuka trying to stay on the challenger and a German suplex to retain her title. Hook to the leg. Kick out.
Full head of steam. Boom. Connects right on the mark.
Becky Lynch has rubbed it in Asuka's face, saying, "You have never beat."
Her homework, able to avoid.
Yeah.
Asuka managed to get that left shoulder up to save her title.
Wait a minute, it's got the arm,
Becky's able to fight her way out of it.
You're absolutely right, the one arm was not locked fully on. To turn her head, getting away from Asuka. Champion nearly had her.
Not much room for balance on the apron. A precarious position.
The ropes are the only thing holding her up right now. Oh my gosh.
Becky hanging on for dear. I think you're right, but now it's Asuka trying to hold on.
Asuka's got a hold of Becky Lynch. Oh God.
Take another look at this.
Watch this.
Lynch came down.
Trying to gather herself and beats the count before 10.
Just closer than that.
Asuka knew it. Asuka felt it. That next gear, that next level.
What are each other right now? This thing is breaking down in a hurry. But counter another spinning back fist attempt.
And the kick.
Pure instinct at this point, Byron. Both of these women know what's on.
Watch the booms.
That will turn your lights out in smart. Yeah, but I don't know how much of the kick, how effective it was. It stopped Asuka momentarily.
Becky Lynch. No! Super back split.
Lynch
from the top rope. Is that the beginning of the end for the champion?
You might be right, Byron.
Out the big guns at this point.
Oh, and nobody home. Went for the leg drop. Able to break free. Lynch going for the Oscar lock. Unbelievable. Oh, kick.
Exhaustion certainly playing a factor into Becky's ability to lock in this scene.
Oh,
Beautiful takedown. Oscar lock once again in the set.
unbelievable by Oscar. And a tap out by Lynch.
Becky Lynch has got to feel
Oscar has survived her first big test.
and this is with a smile and an answer.
Turn this into
To the Empress of Tomorrow. Oscar was reminded that we know she's disappointed. She's downright crushed. Perhaps a little bit of relief for the still
SmackDown Women's Championship at hand. Her first ever pay-per-view.
a glorious day for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Well, it looks like the best tag team in the world finally agreed on what to win to determine who is the best in the world. Miz took two-thirds.
So deep they considered making it a Great Lake.
It's so great to have Joel and Mrs. Father should be proud, but can they accomplish the feat of truly becoming?
And their opponents.
They said they wanted to train, they wanted to compete, they wanted to stand the best. Sheamus at ringside.
Certainly a chaotic scene, all four men involved, and left the besties laying.
A horrific bro.
I think it's a great story to see the Miz and Shane McMahon alongside one another.
Are on the same page. I understand they have bonded, but to develop it. The important thing is that Shane believes and Miz believes. Oh, and strategy right out of the gate, right off the bell, bam! Driving Sheamus to the mat. Is trying to get Cesaro, who's legal for the bar, early. Now another Cesaro.
Oh, looking for a skull-crushing finale.
Oh, whipped off.
Paired for tonight.
Oh. Sheamus took a swipe at Miz, and there's a shot to both members of the bar. Oh, look at Shane!
Stomping a
Look
hole.
at Shane coming in to protect his. And Shane's bought into the concept of teaming up with the Miz.
Miz truly bringing the fight tonight, but
Oh, this past week on SmackDown.
wait a minute, Shane to the rescue.
Shane on SmackDown.
But the next time,
In this tag team title match, oh, it's Miz. Miz gets caught by Sheamus into the.
Shane from the top.
Nobody expected that, but now Shane, into the barrier.
Around, courtesy of an uppercut from.
And to try and get rid of the bar. They're so furious now. They're both taking Sheamus. Oh, the middle loop.
Goodness. This is smart now. Sheamus slowing down.
5 times tag team champions, already over 100 days.
Across the top rope. Oh boy.
Situation here for the bar, and they're taking full advantage.
Miz are in over their head. We're talking about the bar. Sheamus and Cesaro
Isolate, slow down the Miz. Meanwhile, Shane McMahon has made it in the tag. Shane McMahon, the Swiss Superman in a view.
That is a ring IQ second to none.
Behind Miz trying to surprise Sheamus in a kick out.
I don't think you can deny that was.
Cesaro from the second rope. Sheamus with the assist. Due to shatter the.
Two men willing to do whatever it takes to shatter that dream. Earlier time, but Shane McMahon always dreamed of being a tag team champion.
Trying to get Miz makes the tag of Sheamus, and here comes Shane McMahon. Oh, Shane O'Mac. Oh, got to the right.
Oh,
To the corner of the bar, but still taking the opportunity. Move. And Shane right there to meet him with a back heel. Shane, caught out of the air by Hill on Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon took simply marvelous strength.
Cesaro doing his best to fight to prevent Shane from Cyborg from lifting
This
him.
is great. Look
Cesaro's fading.
Cesaro looks like he's going down. And now a break up the submission, and the bar has new life.
With everything he had.
Oh, double team white noise.
Picked Shane out of midair and went swinging like up Cesaro in front of the bro kick.
Oh, skull crush. Oh my God! Shane and Miz.
I cannot believe here in Phoenix. Congratulations to the A-list for the bar. Miz coming to the aid of his partner.
Absolutely remarkable, the WWE Universe here at Chase.
Guys, this is what Hollywood movies are made of. This is must. But now, Miz's father can be proud of his son.
The lengths that Shane McMahon went to in this
Tag team, all those questions were answered tonight. The dream come true.
She's so high on her own hype instead of hungry. And that's me, Ronda Rousey. You can stop trying to tell the world that.
And again, this really became a match of
To make Natalya submit. It's another when you're dealing with the baddest woman on the...
just a moment.
You can't keep your emotions in check. Are you at all concerned this is going to affect? I have never got one thing handed to me here. I put my heart and soul when I make her tap out.
It's going to ruin her birthday, too? This is spectacular.
Representatives from countries here tonight, including our Portuguese announce team. She would win the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. She has now been champion.
To adapt to being a dominant WWE superstar.
For the Raw Women's Championship, Ronda Rousey.
WWE and NXT superstars to get ready for Ronda.
As the rowdiest version of Rousey.
And there it is, Renee, the swing.
Like offering it up to Ronda Rousey. Banks obviously hates Sasha Banks and her ego.
Well, Sasha Banks last year at the Royal Rumble event.
Look at this. Ronda is fired.
Oh, nice suplex. Counter, looking with the backstabber. Trying to flip into the bank staple, but Rousey now looking for the... Yeah, that I can wrestle. First Ben coming into this. Then Ronda Rousey. Champion's advantage for Rousey.
That's the case. Look at Sasha Banks.
Now launching herself with a suicide. Cover by Banks. Hooks the light now on Rousey. Kicked out. Remember...
Away some of Ronda's striking ability, some of her submission ability. She only has one function.
Tear down the champion.
A smart strategy by Banks.
Of the women's evolution here in WWE. The double...
You see an almost confident look on the face at this point from
Rousey finds herself in trouble. Perhaps in... Ronda's in trouble. Banks, though.
He shut Banks' lights out with one shot.
Arm of Ronda Rousey. Great strategy by Banks. She needs to stay within herself to win the championship here tonight. WWE, that Ronda Rousey has tasted any type of defeat.
Because as of right now, Sasha Banks is being very, very dominant.
Yeah. Ronda Rousey looking for... Went for Piper's pit, but this is the battle arm injured earlier on in the matchup.
Humiliating for Rousey.
Doing everything she can to punish Rousey. Look in the eyes of Rousey. Almost a panicked look in the eyes of the champion. And there's Piper's pit. Oh, Ronda Rousey. Look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Up to the top rope, and Sasha Banks meets her there. Almost a Ronda still fighting back, and now Banks driven off the ropes. Rousey caught up, though, and dip. Superplex by Banks.
Right after the kick out, which forced Ronda to exert extra energy.
Would call this an upset if Banks beat Rousey tonight. I don't agree with that.
Not much homework Banks has done.
Oh!
You can't prepare for things you've never seen.
And buy yourself some time. And the matchup. And Banks this time caught by Rash.
Well, as a champion advantage dictates Ronda Rousey doesn't really have to beat.
And the lefts by Rousey. And Banks driving Banks back into the corner. Slings her over again. Physical matchup.
I've been dying to get my eyes on these two women.
Sasha Banks
to her knees trying to avoid.
And Rousey.
Sasha Banks seems to get more and more confident.
Banks. Rowdy again. Oh, counter by Sasha.
Locked in.
Rousey has nowhere to go.
I think fatigue's really...
Right. And Banks again, utilizing part of her entire... Shoulders are down.
Sasha Banks is cut.
The rear that Ronda Rousey taps out.
And look at Banks manipulating the fingers and the joints. Up the boss. Piper's pin. Rousey has pinned Banks. Rousey with a pinfall victory, Corey. And that
Is the 30-woman Royal Rumble match. Enter the match. This will continue until all 30 superstars Rumble winner and will go on to challenge a champion.
To be #1 in a Royal Rumble match but this is a massive.
A big fan of the style of Lacey Evans. How about the woman's right, that power?
Done more than just look cute, Beth. I mean, she did a great salute a couple of times. And
Says she's here to set the proper example, get rid of all these.
Tonight, I am the one and only true women's division.
Natalia
Eliminated Beth.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention that.
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's see Corey.
Damn, Graves.
I know. Calm down. Calm down.
All wound up. The 19 Women's Royal Rumble match is underway.
If we want to know what later.
And two-time champion. Oh!
Beth, in a Royal Rumble match, what's the best strat under the ring?
Corey, you
I
are
remember.
full of
Oh,
sass
wait a minute.
Lacey Evans, and she's got pressure point manipulation.
Oh.
I hope not, but I don't know. Day
And look
by
at this,
day.
Natalia in a danger.
coming next.
Oh my God.
Is God's greatest creation and the Royal Rumble match. I don't know.
Oh! And Mandy Rose coming in with authority, wants to
Mesmerized by Mandy Rose's incredible entrance. The action continues.
play here.
takes out both Mandy and Lacey Evans.
No, I think-
Set up. The Hart family sharpshooter.
WWE's resident problem child coming out to pick at the bone.
Crone pay-per-view.
I wouldn't call them cronies. They call them
Guys,
A glorious 8 seconds. And there goes Liv.
you want to see?
Well, alliances are rather...
Okay with this.
I like all of this.
Veteran, 6-time champion Mickie James. One of
Is not somebody to underestimate.
You know Mickie so well. What makes her so dangerous?
and Charlotte Flair at the moment. Oh,
Beautiful.
Neckbreaker.
Real estate available in the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. What is Mickie James setting up for? Mickie James.
Mickie James having some good ring awareness.
whoa.
Lay back and let the damage be done.
Women's Royal Rumble match. No surprise this year. The Sheena
Herself.
She's out.
She has some sort of issue.
Wow, beautiful.
got future women's champion written all over her.
Battle Royal.
Oh, wait a minute. Mandy Rose over the top. Capitalize on the positioning of Ember Moon. Trying to get Moon out of the equation.
Lacey's been over the top rope. She's got 1 foot on the apron.
Grand debut and wins the whole damn thing.
She certainly blew.
Royal Rumble is about to get iconic.
Getting down to the two of them. They would jump out together.
Billy Kay put on the brakes. Billy,
I love everything about this.
That's
I mean, you can't win, but
Beth, this is one of your favorite nights of the whole year.
This is Royal.
has been unleashed on the Royal Rumble match.
Completely unpredictable.
From the top.
In your life.
Come on, guys. Nikki just wants to play.
Herself back in.
This wild card energy can change.
And cross. Oh, caught up by Rose.
Brave move.
Nikki knows what to do with Nikki.
Oh!
He's coming like a house of
Is
fire.
Nikki attempting a pinfall in the middle of the Rumble match?
Look out, ladies.
Peyton Royce sticky cross.
Little retribution.
Before she even knows it.
look at this. This is
Oh! And going on 14 minutes now, both coming in from the one. The Iconic zeroing in on Moon.
Mandy
Wait
Rose.
a minute, Ember Moon, inches from the floor. Well,
Dream.
Tamina, who appeared in last year.
Torn rotator cuff in her shoulder, and she was still devastating.
Oh! Hayes made a tragic mistake.
Ooh.
Oh! Samoan drop. For a fight, you want to hit anything that moves. Inside the ring. Oh! And it's Lacey Evans now. Tamina. Oh! Splash to Nikki. To measure Tamina.
Risky business to use the ropes this much.
Oh!
Oh!
Mickey's been very well from the Mae Young Classic
That's right.
this year.
That's right. We've seen Zaya leak.
In a WWE ring.
Well, if Tamina's got anything to say with it, she may be.
For a moment. Oh!
Welcome to the Royal
Oh.
Rumble, Xia Li.
Uh-oh. Not a good spot.
One of the most unorthodox, deceptively powerful women.
And Logan. Wow.
By the week. Oh!
Oh! Good.
More bodies, more potential to get hit from behind.
And Nikki crosses.
No apparent reason, other than the fact that she was there.
Back down to the Queen, who is entering her first Women's Royal Rumble match because
to head to WrestleMania. That said, if you want to talk about
the vacant WWE Championship that year in 1992, good history.
Her back tonight.
Oh, and the
Beautiful.
wow of Charlotte.
Lisa gonna make her name on Charlotte Flair.
Oh, and a big boot. There goes the match.
Maybe you can just do private Instagram stories about updates on Mandy Rose.
Ready to set sail. And female competitor of the year for 2008.
Kyrie saying we're gonna make an impact.
Oh, Kyrie's
just incensing the Queen.
And look at Kyrie
standing her ground.
Oh!
Guys, think about what this must mean to Charlotte.
Stratus if she went to WrestleMania and won the title.
Charlotte Flair believes it.
The help out, trying to eliminate Sarah Logan, and there's the elimination.
I know, I was answering for you, sorry. I wanted to know the answer.
Oh!
Doppelgangers here, two statues.
Oh! The beautiful bulldog. Uh-oh. Oh, a spear!
Sticking to the plan. Nixon the theatric.
And Naomi is making her way down ringside, and I have a feeling for retaliation on Mandy Rose.
No. Hang on, Mandy.
And Mandy Rose is eliminated. Eliminate Naomi. Oh!
Never mind the fact that I'm disconsolate because Mandy Rose got... Nope.
Wait a minute.
That was wonderful.
That was a show of rotten sport.
These women are gone from this match.
Snatch her trick.
It's Candice LeRae.
The family luck will continue tonight.
And Candice,
Candice LeRae.
Well, look at this. Submission hold applied by Candice.
Candice is in a bad spot.
Oh!
Big time gut. Big power bomb from the...
Fox, she had her sights set on being a part of the very first Royal Rumble.
And Alicia Fox, perhaps you could say wisely, taking her time getting to the ring. Scattershot are those conversations. Oh! Oh, kick right to the face.
Beautiful drop kicks from Alicia Fox.
I don't know if you want to reason with Fox.
And it's Fox. Does the heavy...
All right. I wouldn't be celebrating yet, girls.
I don't know what to make of this.
Yep.
Looks like some psychological warfare happening here.
Okay.
It's quite durable.
Thomas.
Screaming at the TV right now. Casey Catanzaro is an absolute...
Casey, they call her.
Diminutive in size, but an overabundance.
Some space there.
Whoa!
Oh, and Zorro. Oh, count this. Oh, and Kate. This will be in the year of Tranquilo. Zelina Vega, the big top battle royal that took place at WWE Evolution. So, within the Women's Royal Rumble match.
Very, very dangerous situation.
As is Charlotte Flair if she's not Candice.
Candice LeRae just saw some shadows courtesy.
Oh, the Royal Rumble burgers.
You smell toast to
Ruby Riott, and she's got backup.
Ruby's flanked by all three women going right after Charlotte Flair. Charlotte, of course.
Zelina Vega with a spike Rana. Bottom rope, and where's Vega going?
Chaos. And Ruby Riott's going to benefit.
Alicia Fox is...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Morgan and Logan.
So you can toss her back out.
And there goes LeRae. Dana Brooke, her second Women's Royal.
You just need to get in tap with that hunger again. She wants to get back.
All over the competition. Meanwhile, Natalya on the far side of your screen. She's been in for... Oh, it's... over.
Doing great.
Liv Morgan told me before, no team in WWE has as much love, respect, and...
Like, I'm a normal genius. This is a Sky
year-end awards.
Oh!
And his best friend...
Eyes on this.
Oh, moonsault.
Evening the playing field again.
Oh, wait a minute. Ruby trying to...
20 minutes at this juncture.
And that old saying works.
Number 24.
In the house.
Can I change my pick? You do every year.
She might be one of the most intimidating people I've ever met. owning her personality and look.
Oh, in trouble with Dana Brooke, and Dana Brooke's got an elimination. Oh, you're kidding.
That was awesome.
No, as a hold of Cat and Sonya.
Rhea's grill.
Two heavy hitters there in the corner.
Sonya Deville, who earlier tonight on the kickoff show.
Sonya's fired up. Did you see that run to the ring?
Oh my God, what a kick.
And Dana Brooke giving chase, and the
time she steps inside the ring. I agree with you, Renee. There's no doubt.
And Ripley, two of the strongest competitors in this.
You've got to be stoked for Natty tonight. I am so stoked for
The apron. And there goes Dana.
I love the Royal Rumble.
What is he doing here?
Look at the power again of Rhea Ripley. And what nightmares are made of.
Downright creepy.
Last year when this match went down, but more importantly, guys,
did you ever just feel a moment where everything was right in the universe?
What was that bonfire you said you went to last night?
That was at Mung Ai's place.
Oh, Charlotte's been in for over 28 minutes at this point. Oh,
heavy hands of Sonya. Rapid fire over.
Eliminated by Ember Moon and Natalya. Holding on to the room.
Since September, thought maybe they might stand a better chance without
and Delvin is Bailey.
Lucky number 2.
And this year, great luck for the huggable one.
Bailey is on
a WrestleMania moment, perhaps in her future.
Ruby Riott just changing things up.
Bailey sends Ruby Riott out. Riott's eliminated. Bailey's left ankle of Lana.
Got to give it up to her, though. I mean,
WrestleMania about challenging for the
opportunity to humiliate yourself.
Hand is keeping herself within the ropes, and Lana's having a lot of trouble, guys.
It's not brave, it's dumb.
It was a kid. She had no choice. She had to come out here, right?
Medical staff is coming out here to check on Lana.
Yeah, good.
Not officially. Shirai trying to get rid of Io Shirai. And
dear life.
Ember Moon. To win the entire Royal Rumble match. Hall of Fame.
Does this answer your question? Why wouldn't you? Oh! Nia looks to be on a...
Natalya is officially... Caught up by Jax. Moment back.
Guys, I know firsthand how dangerous...
Go over the top rope and now whipping Natalya over.
Grueling opportunity of picking number 1 or number 2.
Royal Rumble match.
I'm going to say one thing about Carmella. She has...
Steve Nash out here.
And Carmella sends Nia Jax.
Oh!
What the? Will the luck of the Irish be on her side? From behind. Could be over that quickly for Becky Lynch. Oh, shit.
Nia's determined to be done with Becky Lynch as quick as possible.
Up top. Lynch with the drop kick, and down goes Jax.
Bliss has a fistful of Ember Moon's hair.
It's all legal in this type of match.
Great.
Women trying to hang on.
Ember's holding on with one. Back up.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. And Ember.
She ate a shoe.
Walk, Mella. Just a thought.
Bronco Buster in the... And Alexa braces. Charlotte Flair with a boot to the back of the neck.
Women working to chop down the tree.
Right now, Charlotte. Her rivalry. Carmella. Dropping Charlotte Flair.
A long climb to the top. Questionable.
Way around.
Carmella. Carmella. Nia Jax, a kick, and down goes Jax. Brilliant maneuver. Knee right to the side of the face.
This side of Bailey is exactly who I was hoping was going to get out of this situation.
And a big boot, and Bailey is eliminated.
Talk about combustible elements. This thing's about to blow.
2019, it's Flair, Lynch, and Jax remaining.
Out of it! Get up, Charlotte! Get up! Stay up!
Could this be it for Charlotte Flair's night? Jax trying to turn.
The Queen trying to chop away to take
shoulders of Charlotte.
She's got her!
one another. Both women have...
Hey, wait a minute. Becky Lynch takes out.
You can feel WrestleMania season.
Look at this.
Watch it. Nia Jax. Twisting on the way.
Watch, she's been through hell.
Nia Jax ruined Becky Lynch.
Once again, Nia with the last laugh. Up into this situation, anything less than 100%. Becky wasn't even supposed to be in the match to begin with. Now they're going to change. She needs to go to a medical facility.
I can go.
Oh, and Charlotte went after the knee.
On one.
I've been battling for the SmackDown Women's crown for some time.
This is
Charlotte. Charlotte, that back.
This is focus. Charlotte Flair can taste WrestleMania.
Trying to hammer away. Takes out the leg.
And the man can barely.
Over the top. Set over the top. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair. The Royal Rumble match takes advantage.
On one good leg.
She's her ticket to WrestleMania. It's now has the opportunity to pick the champion of her choosing to Rumble match.
That animalistic instinct, but is it enough, Tom? You're right. Is it enough?
Daniel Bryan thinks of the WWE Universe, his disdain for even being here.
Bryan believes Daniel Bryan. That's all that matters. And he is
Earlier time that he looks at Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles as two very...
The WWE Championship, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan.
Championship, most coveted title in all of sports entertainment.
Despite the disdain they share for one another, there's a healthy respect as far as competitors.
Get a handle on things.
Styles better get it under control soon, and I want to get himself.
And Grace, you saw during the bulk of
Certainly one of the more volatile superstars in all of WWE, and Daniel Bryan.
Incredible technical skill set we talked about that Daniel Bryan possesses.
Are a strength, not a weakness. And now bringing
This match came into this night trying to figure out how to get in the head.
Title away from you. What comes of this whole eco-friendly extremist move?
AJ Styles taking advantage of the pacing early on.
Bryan, you think back to the Survivor Series when he did battle with Brock Lesnar. Daniel Bryan.
That from Daniel Bryan. This isn't his first go-around dealing with Daniel Bryan.
I completely. Bryan just full.
Whoop.
Oh, big back.
By Styles or Bryan.
It goes back to the earlier point that they do have such a healthy respect.
Low blow by Daniel Bryan that helped him win the WWE title with the rep to the throat of AJ Styles from Bryan. Bryan misses in the corner into the tees. He's got an opening.
A sinister smirk on the face of the champion.
Back to the arm and shoulder.
Oh, no. Oh! Point of the elbow.
Oh, what a kick. Just insult to injury.
Down onto the mat, the injured left shoulder. And it's Styles who's able to...
Bryan's got that deep hammer lock in. Styles is in a...
Styles desperately trying to...
the bottom rope to break the submission.
Separation with Bryan.
Now Styles off the moment, and Bryan kicks right to the face.
Half kicks over
to the bottom rope. This will break the submission.
1, 2, 3. Come on, AJ.
After Styles and holding on to the WWE title. It's about rubbing this.
Bryan obsessed with...
AJ Styles refuses to go away. Oh, shots here, center of the ring. AJ Styles trying to create an opening. Missed with the back fist on the former WWE champion.
straight rights to the face.
Against Bryan. Setting up for the Styles clash. Bryan countered.
Double leg
calf crusher in the arsenal of AJ Styles. Oh! Oh, drop toe hold into the middle.
Deep into a match. If you have a broken nose, you can't breathe. Feet ahead.
Bryan with a kick. Got a hold of Styles.
Bryan's got the hands locked. Dragon suplex. Into a dragon suplex. Styles, the challenger, just dumped on the back.
Styles on wobbly legs. Daniel Bryan
is in. And AJ Styles kicked right in the face. Out the arms of Daniel Bryan. Couldn't quite do it. Bryan got there first. Ellis goes through the ropes. And AJ Styles able to stop Bryan in his tracks. And the moonsault into the rope forward from the WWE Universe. Springboard the left arm, and is trying to go for the lapel lock on AJ Styles.
This is a very bad situation for Styles. From behind.
Calf crusher.
And remember the injured left knee. Into it and yanking back on the left leg, and Bryan close to the ropes. Two superstars who have systematically dissected.
Competing for the richest prize.
Enziguri lands.
Kick went down in a heat. AJ Styles worse for wear. Corner out of the corner, looking for the calf crusher. Kick right to the side of the face. Remorseless side of the new Daniel Bryan. Styles.
That's all Styles had. He was unable to capitalize further.
Top turnbuckle to meet Bryan. Straight. Wait a minute. Bryan able to get free. And now Styles. Styles has got new life here in the WWE title here tonight. Turns it into a pinfall attempt and a kick out by Bryan.
To defeating Daniel Bryan.
AJ Styles is no stranger to these types of...
Bryan went down. The knee is still bothering Daniel Bryan. Now trying to turn it into a back. Now to the WWE champion. Bryan holding his own in the elbow section. AJ Styles.
Brainbuster.
Could this be it?
Leave nothing on the table.
Styles with a forearm smash out from the apron. Was thinking about the phenomenal Styles.
Daniel Bryan hung up across the top rope.
That slight delay opened the door for Bryan.
And the Pele kick. Down go.
What? Eric Rowan. What? Rowan's getting the ringside.
Bryan inside the ring. The WWE Universe doesn't quite know what to make of the match.
Styles with a hold of that leg.
Rowan palming the face and a choke slam to stop. Styles gets all of the Styles clash. Could have won the title right now. Bryan's going to retain it, but instead here comes Rowan.
Rowan picking Styles up by
He possibly could in this matchup, but there's no way he could have accounted for this.
Absolutely.
At the direction of Bryan. There's the knee to the face of Styles.
Title match had to end this way.
Daniel Bryan has absolutely no chance against the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, recapturing the Universal Championship.
This past Monday night on Raw, Mr. McMahon.
An extraordinary man that does extra.
The target.
The Universal Champion. But they didn't know who David was.
Beast for the Universal Championship.
Reigning, defending,
Absolute dominance persona.
you can't survive, Barack!
Phoenix, Arizona, in front of 48,000.
Wants to have any chance of dethroning the Beast.
Just by pinning the 16-time WWE. Does that give him any confidence heading into this match tonight with the Beast?
Who was ringside. Finn showed the world that he is a threat to be taken.
Finn Balor, the first ever Universal Champion. Champion who has held the title for almost 6 years. Terms like Cinderella Man and
For him throughout this. We look at the speed of Finn Balor. He knows that that's going to be
of Finn Balor.
I agree with you, except for the fact we're dealing.
Finn Balor.
Universal Championship! Finn Balor!
My name is Paul Heyman. That's a spoiler. Barack Lesnar! And you got it
look at now, Finn Balor, and he goes.
Strategy by Balor trying to gain some sort of upper hand.
Has bought himself a moment here as Lesnar's in trouble. Though grabbing Balor, and delivers a belly to belly as he set this. And now Lesnar back off.
Absolutely right.
Oh, and another throw outside the ring. Out here, rips the hood off our announce table. And you can only imagine. Announce table. And Balor, though, from behind. He just cornered the announce table right into the gut of Lesnar. Out here, he realizes the only way to win the title is to pin or submit the beast.
Brock's struggling right now.
And as Lesnar tossed Balor back, now Finn Balor looking for relentless offense on Brock Lesnar. Facial expressions and the body language of the champion as he bears the second one now. Watch the assault by Balor driving Brock.
Required to facilitate a trip to Suplex City.
Sometimes it's that.
Now Brock still clearly in pain.
I disagree. I mean, every time he tosses,
like he's nothing.
and every time
The midsection
And
sling
there's a
blade.
sling play by Balor.
Sounded like a Paul Goldschmidt home run. Lesnar starting to feel back to normal.
A hesitant Lesnar here, Corey. Usually we'd see him just ripping apart. Five to perhaps put Finn Balor away. And there's Brock Lesnar.
Stomping away relentlessly on the injured beast.
Trying to roll out of harm's way. Lesnar driven
champion.
But he's got to continue this offense to take down the beast. He is, as Balor launches himself a third time. Balor, Lesnar can barely make it back to his feet.
Lesnar is trying.
The corner. Finn Balor drives Brock Lesnar. Coup de grace. And he delivers it to Shawn Michaels in the past. Trying to do that to Balor tonight. The break. Lesnar with a Kimura locked in, and Balor taps out. Lesnar! The thing about it is this. Lesnar is
a hell of a fight tonight. And even nearly
years ago that beat John Cena the other night. Finn Balor going for the victory here. Lesnar with
how sudden Brock Lesnar can beat you.
that quickness.
Kudos to Finn Balor for putting up a big-time fight.
Brock Lesnar going right after Finn Balor. There's a German suplex.
I can tell you this.
Hurt Brock Lesnar. He took Brock Lesnar to the limit, and that is why. Here comes the exclamation point. Wasn't able to hit this earlier on, but now he does.
And endured and is still universal.
Men's Royal Rumble match. And here are the rules for tonight's matchup. Same as the women's match earlier.
The 30-man Royal Rumble match.
Hello, I am Elias. And show them exactly what everyone here already knows. And that is that double.
Corey, pick what he's going to sing.
If he had a mute button, that would be the first thing I was. Picasso.
Now it is no surprise that Elias comes to town. But before I do that, I have written a song for everyone here tonight.
Holy cow! Hall of Famer!
Yes!
Introducing our second entrant.
A fellow Tennessean. I'm so happy right now, tears are running down my leg.
Russell Jackson, the NWA title.
Get out of the way.
Oh, look at that!
That's right. That's J-E double L. J-A double.
Listen, I get interrupted almost all the time. Man, listen, I know who you are. I know why you're out here, okay? You want to sing with Elias. You want to do a duet with Elias.
What? Maybe Milli Vanilli.
A very special, one time only.
Double R. E.
What?
The day the music died. They probably would have done With My Baby tonight. Pretty good song.
Well, Elias will have to go from #1.
Hall of Famer.
I'm in shock.
Elias.
This is worse than the breakup of Sonny and Cher. Come on. Please.
Don't do it.
This is
No! And Jarrett eliminated. Here is the winner of last year's Royal Rumble match. And earlier tonight, Corey,
Became a grueling match against Rusev.
And Elias quickly going right after Shinsuke Nakamura. Elias right on the side of the face.
And Nakamura's got to be careful, though. He just...
Delivery's awesome. Content's terrible.
And now Elias up there.
But Undertaker does it much better.
Oh, of course. His Shinsuke is...
Yes!
Kurt Angle. Oh, Elias an angle.
Nakamura an angle.
And what a throw by Kurt Angle. And Elias set over the top rope, lands on the apron. Kurt Angle would love to eliminate. And Elias, who began the night at #1, has already eliminated Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, Phoenix! Don't do that!
And it will be Big E.
Big E, come on down.
And I want you guys to check out what the New Day is going to...
Pancakes, right? That's great for...
Oh! And Big E now. And Big E with a big splash to Shinsuke that way.
Hanging on, though.
There we go. Angle slam.
No way.
Angle still on the apron, however.
Got this chance, Shinsuke. You better get rid of him.
And Shinsuke.
The buzzer sound.
Tonight.
It's been a big 24 hours for Johnny Gargano and his wife.
And Absol's to halftime. Meanwhile, Gargano taking it to a line.
World traveled multiple times over.
Lands on the apron. I can remember.
Oh,
and Gargano.
Lasted in the last Royal Rumble.
Last year, Elias in 2018. WWE champion Jinder Mahal.
Accompanied by Samir and Sunil. I think.
Jinder Mahal, who preaches inner peace.
Maharaja.
And Mahal. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, no. Oh.
Those were like underwear pancakes.
Oh, the big
pancakes does Big E have? He's a large man. He's got a very...
into a Royal Rumble match.
There is one man that...
Shinsuke and Samoa goes right after Big E. And what about the path of destruction?
Did Shinsuke Nakamura did, and I think Samoa Joe.
Nobody home. Man to win the Royal Rumble. Eliminates.
Out to the floor. Samoa Joe, long storied history with
Sting streak. Can you imagine ending that streak tonight by winning the Rumble?
The Washington Generals. Smart move. Hawkins isn't going to win. Run and hide.
Now Kurt hit and run attacks by Kurt Hawkins. Shinsuke Nakamura buries. And look at Samoa Joe with a Gokina clutch.
About to be
ugly.
Never know.
Oh, man.
We'll keep a trash can ready for you, John. Just
Night Raw. Seth Rollins. Night.
Seth Rollins has had one of the best years. No, the 30th entrant.
Maybe so. You're right.
Rollins wearing bear. And Rollins eliminates Elias.
Way to go.
And notice
Titus rocking it.
Yeah, notice Titus is one of the all-time great Royal Rumble moments. And Titus O'Neil.
Titus went back on the...
And there goes Titus eliminated. Kurt Hawkins, the winning streak.
Oh, no. Look out.
Winning streak. Tried to eliminate Samoa Joe.
Yes, it is.
Which New Day member will it be? Big E's already...
JBL, we've seen Kofi Kingston do some amazing things at Royal
Rumble match. And Kofi going out to United States champion. Shinsuke Nakamura taken out by Seth. And Joe burying a knee in the midsection. Royal Rumble match, and he's had some major issues, Corey, with Samoa Joe on SmackDown Live. Realizes Ali's coming, and Mustafa Ali now with a shoulder right to the midsection. Right back into the ring. Staying alive in this matchup by Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke eliminated! Ali, second rope, planting Gargano with a tornado deep. And now Samoa Joe, oh my God! Dean Ambrose marching down to the ring. And what's interesting about rivalry for the Intercontinental Championship, and look at Ambrose taking it out on the arc. Remember, over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. Kofi Kingston again. And this time he got caught by Ambrose, who plants him in the entire conga line.
And you think this guy has any...
This matchup, no way Jose in the ring, no way Jose out of the ring.
An over-under on that prop bet.
At it inside the Royal Rumble matchup as we now await entry number path. Drew McIntyre. Drew has no interest as he delivered the field.
Earlier on the kickoff show, WWE. They are. And they're blocking every punch with their face.
Boom! Wow. Impact.
Right on the jaw of Samoa Joe.
But remember, it's every man for himself in the Royal Rumble match.
Or implode? Or what do you want them to do?
Wait,
work together? Or
what? Wait.
This is where I'd turn on my partner.
New Day. That is a both eliminated. Pete Dunne. You guys realize that this man has held the
He brings to the table everything Pete Dunne does hurt. This is an interaction I'll pay to see.
Oh, Dunne lands on his feet, however, and
Drew McIntyre to his knees like that.
Work. Well, here's one reason why you've got to watch. Pete Dunne, the Brute manager. Zelina Vega was involved in the Women's Royal Rumble earlier tonight.
We talk about momentum, the incredible instant classic matches on numerous occasions.
Andrade turning Dunne.
Andrade.
It's fun. Francisco. Andrade taking it to Ambrose. And look at McIntyre now looking to eliminate Seth Rollins. This is a sleeper pick, especially entering at number 20. Here's a man who eliminated.
Apollo is wrecking everybody right now. Pete Dunne, welcome.
You already know, right? The Truth is going to be number 30.
Yep, we do. He, of course, won the mix.
He did. The Cultural Epic Center.
And look at McIntyre. Trying to hang on here. He's out to the apron.
I think this
Phoenix. There is the former NXT champion.
Winning the Royal Rumble match. King, watch Aleister Black strikes.
Black watching himself off the second rope, a thing of beauty. Meanwhile, trying to eliminate on that side of the ring, Andrade.
Look at it.
Wow, kick to Ambrose. Although the man, John, you're very familiar with, Shelton Benjamin. One of the great Benjamin entering at number 22.
It's a big opportunity for Shelton Benjamin to sort of get his career.
With superstars in the Royal Rumble match, hanging on. And it's Ali going right after a man who's...
That's huge. Huge! But you can't savor the flavor too long because Shelton Benjamin's
the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Baron Corbin.
The name of the game tonight.
Oh, you can't.
Make it that deep.
Hanging on. Look out, man! Jeff Hardy.
Belonged to that man right there, Jeff Hardy.
Could be my next pick.
Hardy who goes up to the top rope.
It is getting crowded in that.
Look at the fingers of Black. He done just enjoys that, doesn't he? And Baron Corbin looking to eliminate Aleister Black, and he does. And McIntyre sends Pete Dunne over the top rope and out of the Royal. The 2006 Royal Rumble match when he went. Corbin though. And what a backbreaker!
Oh, Jeff Hardy's in a lot of trouble now.
McIntyre looking to eliminate Jeff Hardy. Comes down the entranceway, led of course by his hype man first. Lashley
very easily
goes right after Seth Rollins. They've been quite. Bobby Lashley trying to hang on, and he's
Leo Rush.
Easy, hey.
Don't do that. Watch out, Lashley. Number 27 as they try to get Bobby Lashley out of here.
Rollins hasn't moved.
Rumble last year.
Strowman the opportunity.
Corbin eliminated by Strowman. And now Benjamin eliminated by Strowman.
I think Strowman's the ball.
Meanwhile, inside the ring, this action continues with
Andrade.
Jeff Hardy's in trouble tonight. Look at that.
Hardy McIntyre. And Ziggler eliminating Mac.
Be happy to pad that statistic. Andrade just spiked Mysterio.
Wow.
Good.
Down Corey in a big way.
An RKO from out of nowhere. Could the Viper join that elite company tonight?
Yeah, Randy Orton in the Royal Rumble match. Randy Orton went for the RKO.
Whoa, man.
Blocked by Strowman. Braun Strowman.
No way.
Look. You gotta be kidding me. And now Mysterio. Part of your screen. Braun Strowman. Posting him. Braun Strowman still in it. Did not.
Strowman may have a dislocated shoulder.
What's up? Wait a great question, King. Nia Jax ambushed R-Truth in the ring. And I'm assuming this is official.
What do you mean?
Look at the grin on the face, that $1 million.
Nia Jax looking to eliminate. She does. Nia eliminating. Look out.
Wrong guy.
No.
He went for it.
Went for the RKO.
Nia is directing traffic.
Well, she was.
Oh, no. But it only staggered her. She's out of it.
Oh my God! No! Got it out.
We knew he was a snake. Something I didn't think I'd see tonight.
Oh, Nia Jax, remember, attacked our troop. And Mysterio dominates Nia Jax. Randy Orton trying to eliminate the
Rumble match. Off with those, I think, headbutts there.
We forgot about Strowman. Strowman's still in this thing.
He went through the ropes.
Oh my gosh, you're looking at him. Braun Strowman.
Strowman just, oh man. Meanwhile, Braun Strowman.
No.
Strowman saw. Braun Strowman.
I'm a little confused. So all of 4 of these men right now are still left in the Royal Rumble.
Rollins trying to fight to stay in this thing. Ziggler with a super kick.
On the
Ziggler zigzag.
Whoa!
Splash by Rollins. We're down to the 4 men: Andrade, Rollins, Ziggler, and Strowman. And Strowman now eliminates Andrade. Eliminates Ziggler. And now Rollins with a kick. Strowman caught Rollins. Choke slam. The 2019 Royal Rumble match.
Lesnar or Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
wait.
Rollins outside. Rollins! 48,193 WWE.
He can't believe it right now.
What a year for Seth Rollins. He's had the...
Is the winner of the 2019 Into the Sea of People here at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us as we start